Hello, good afternoon, friends. How are you doing? I believe you've been enjoying the class. Today, we'll be looking at important tools and websites for designs and elements of a good design. Now, as you know, to be a good designer, you don't just design. You must have something that you have in mind that you want to design. Now, to come up with this concept, there are times whereby you might want to design from the scratch. That is, you logically don't have anything on ground, but you want to come up with something. Or at another time, you have a project or a flyer you've seen somewhere that you like, that you wish to replicate the same thing. Today we are going to be doing something like that. We are going to be replicating the flyer we use to advertise the class that you are already part of now. Now, to do this, you are going to follow me step by step as we look at how to go about this particular process. Now, right away, I'm going to import the image that we use for the training. I'm going to come to import from gallery. Come to my pictures. Then I look for Pixel Lab. It was done on Pixel Lab, and I want to import this particular image. This was the image we used. Now the next thing you are going to do is, let's follow it as it is. I'm going to change this background to transparent background. I'm going to change it to transparent background. Now the next thing I want to do is, you discover that there's an image at the top there. So what you do is, to get this image, most of the tools that you will need, either backgrounds, images, you can always get them online if you don't have one on your system. Now I got this particular image from Google. So if you want to get this image, what you simply do is open your browser and go to Google Chrome. On Google Chrome, you can see the image right here. Logo and graphic design company in UK. Now you click on download, and you download the image. I already have the image on my phone, so I won't have to download it again. So I'll go back to my Pixel Lab now, and I import that particular image into the work that I'm doing. So I come to gallery, go to my downloads. On my downloads, I have the image right here. Wow, that's the image right there. So I bring it in. So this is the image. Now I'm going to change this transparent background to white so that it can fit the color of the image I just imported. So to do this, I come to this side, I change it to color, and I change it to white. So you discover that the image is now fitting into what I am doing presently. So I expand this to fill the whole space. Now you will notice that the dimension I have for this image is quite small, so I'm going to change the dimension. Into something bigger. Sorry, I'll come to that later. So to do this, I will continue right away. Now the next thing we have here, let me move this image to the front. Now the next thing we have here, you discover we have a background. You can get background from Google as well. I already have it on my phone, so I'll go to my import gallery once again, go to my download option, then I bring the image in. Where are you? Okay, I bring the image in. This is the image I used in particular. So I bring this image in, you click OK. So the next thing I'm going to do is, so I bring the image in like I've done already. So let's do the arrangement now. Now let's arrange this image. If you look at this place, the image is slanted. Yes, I'm going to turn the image. To have something like this. So bring this here. I hope you're following me. I want to send this other image to front. Okay. So let me just minimize this first, send this one to front, then and maximize the space. Okay, I think that's it. So the next thing, let's go to our shape tool. Let's go to our shape tool. I need to bring in a shape. I want to bring in a shape into the work I'm doing. Shape. Okay, that's my shape tool. Shape tool. Let's bring in the shape tool. Okay, I think here it is now. So resize this. Resize this. Change the color. Change the color to lemon green. Yeah, lemon green. There you go. I'm going to copy this image and do the same thing again. Copy this image, it's not copy. So let me bring another image then. And this time around, the color of this one is purple. So you must know how to arrange. You call this layering. You must know how to arrange your work. So the next thing you do is, okay, this is gone already. I want to bring in another tool, my shape again. And this time you make this one as tiny as possible. It's quite tiny. If you don't want your image to be moving about like this, what you simply do is come to this place, then you can lock the image. You can lock the image. I lock the image. I don't want them to move again. So you discover that this image can no longer move except this one. So the main image can no longer move about. So I can concentrate on what we are doing. So you can bring this in. So I'm going to resize this anyway, so it can fit into what I'm doing. Okay, so still need to resize this a bit. So let's come to size. This is what I want here. Okay, relative size. Okay, let's do this. Good. So let's come to text tool. Text. Okay. Change this one to edit. Change this one to 3. Change the color to yellow. I hope you're following me. Change the color to yellow. And then you can increase the size. Increase the size of the text. Increase the size of the text. Increase the size of the text. Okay. Then come to fonts. Change the font. So let's go for something like this and see. So we have this. Okay, you are through with that one. Go to your text tool again. So it's called have 3 weeks. 3 weeks edit. 3 weeks. Change the color to white. change the color to white. I'm going to copy this text to make it faster. Let's bring it down. 3 weeks online graphics. 3 weeks online graphics design training. Graphics design training. Okay, there we go. So I'll arrange this again. It's too big, so I'm going to resize it a bit so you can see what is there and how it looks like. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is, let me shift this through. Position. Okay, so the next thing is, let me maximize this a bit so I can see what is there. You will learn how to. Okay, so let me copy this again. Edit. So let's bring it here. I'm going to change the font. Change the font and the style. Let's use this. I'm going to reduce it. Reduce the size. Sorry. I'm going to reduce the size. Then I can place it here now. Place it here. I still have some space here. Okay, and now I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this to this place. The reason I'm copying is just to make the work faster. To this place, then registration fee. We are changing this one to registration fee. Registration fee of 3,000 naira. 3,000 naira. Registration fee plus certificate. Registration fee plus certificate. Registration fee plus certificate goes for 3,000 naira. So you have to resize so it will fit into that place. Size so to fit into that place, and you will learn logo, poster. So let's put that one now. Let's copy this again. Logo, poster, business card. ID card, ID card, pamphlets, letterhead, I'm going to copy this book covers business card. So let's copy this again. Book covers. And then roll up banners. That's the last one. Roll up banners. And you can now go into this place. I'm going to resize that. I need to resize that so that we'll have something fit into that place. Resize. So there we go. I think for inquiries, that should be the last thing. For inquiries, the copy. For inquiries, put your own number there for inquiries. Okay, let's make for inquiries. 7 zeros. Okay, let me do a little shifting for this icon. Also the image, because you discover there are some extra image I will have there as logo, so I'm going to bring those images inside. So you can use anyone for your own. Let's see what you have here. I'm going to bring those images inside. You still have some other images that are there. So depending on how many I want to put, so I can bring another one. So that's that about that. That's about that. So I'm going to synthesize this a bit. Bam. Okay, from here you can now save your work. You can save your work, save as image, change it to very high, and then that will be save to gallery. And after that, let me just adjust this shape a bit. Let me just resize it a bit. Okay, I think it's okay now. Okay. Now the difference between these two is that the font I use is different, so you can look for this particular font and use it for your own work. So I save again. Oh, sorry, that was not fair. So that will be all for now. So in our next class, we'll look at